Before the fame, before the platinum records, before hip-hop ruled America, there was one man who saw the future before anyone else. This isn't just the story of a music mogul. It's the story of how one visionary helped turn 90s hip-hop into the heartbeat of American pop culture. A movement that would change the sound of music, the look of fashion, and the very identity of a generation. In the early 1990s, America was in the midst of transformation. Grunge dominated the airwaves, rock stars wore flannel and angst, and R&B brought smooth, soulful melodies to radio. Rap existed, but it was still raw, unfiltered, and largely underground. It was a culture waiting to explode, and someone had to understand its potential before the world did. That someone was Sean Combs, a young, ambitious intern working at Uptown Records in New York City. He didn't just observe culture, he analyzed it, studied it, and predicted where it could go. His ideas were bigger than any office cubicle or recording studio. His vision was unstoppable. Before he became the world knew as Diddy, Sean Combs was a hustler at heart. Hungry, relentless, and driven, he knew that talent alone wasn't enough. He had to understand the culture, the streets, and the audience that would ultimately embrace him. He helped develop Mary J. Blige, blending hip-hop beats with soulful vocals in a way that had never been heard before. It was a fresh sound, something that could bridge the raw energy of the streets with mainstream radio appeal. It wasn't just a new sound, it was the start of a movement. And for Combs, this was just the beginning. In 1993, Combs launched Bad Boy Records, and with it, a new era of music, style, and culture was born. Bad Boy wasn't merely a record label, it was a lifestyle, a brand, and a cultural statement. The label's first major breakthrough came with the discovery of a young Brooklyn rapper whose voice, charisma, and storytelling would redefine hip-hop. The Notorious Big together, Diddy and Biggie created something extraordinary. Biggie delivered raw, poetic narratives that captured the struggles and triumphs of life on the streets, while Diddy packaged it with an ear for hits, marketing genius, and a vision for how hip-hop could dominate mainstream culture. Suddenly, the East Coast had a sound that was polished, confident, and ready for global attention. As the 1990s unfolded, Bad Boy Records evolved from a label into a cultural powerhouse. Diddy introduced an era that no one had seen before: celebrity rap. Music videos became cinematic productions, mini-movies with luxury cars, helicopters, designer suits, and flashing lights. Diddy's vision transformed hip-hop into aspirational entertainment. MTV played Bad Boy hits constantly, and the world saw that rap was no longer confined to the streets. It was now a central part of American pop culture. With chart-topping songs like Mo Money Mo Problems, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, and Hypnotize, hip-hop fully crossed into the mainstream, becoming not just music, but the soundtrack of a generation. Bad Boy was renowned for its smooth production, infectious hooks, and the perfect balance of street authenticity with radio-friendly polish. Diddy knew how to create songs that people would hum, dance to, and remember forever. Mace brought effortless cool and swagger. Faith Evans delivered soulful, timeless vocals. 112 provided harmonies that melted into every beat. And Biggie brought charisma that was magnetic, unforgettable, and iconic. Together, they created more than hits. They created a movement that defined a decade. But Diddy's influence extended far beyond music. He revolutionized fashion with Sean John, merging streetwear and high-end style in a way that influenced an entire generation. He brought hip-hop aesthetics to runways, magazines, and everyday culture. Then he ventured into reality television, giving millions of viewers a look behind the curtain of the music industry with Making the Band. Long before social media and TikTok, Diddy showed audiences the grind, the ambition, and the drama that fueled superstardom. In doing so, he helped craft modern celebrity culture as we know it today. The impact of Diddy's work can still be felt. Today's hip-hop stars, from entrepreneurs and fashion icons to influencers and global artists, stand on the foundation built during that unforgettable decade. The 1990s weren't just a golden age, they were a cultural revolution. And Diddy, for better or worse, was one of its key architects. He shaped not only music and fashion, but also ambition, aspiration, and the way America consumes pop culture. The story of the 1990s isn't simply about beats and rhymes. It's about vision, ambition, influence, and the courage to redefine culture. It's about a generation that found its voice through music, style, and personality. Diddy's legacy is a testament to what one person can accomplish with drive, vision, and relentless determination. If you love diving deep into the hidden chapters of pop culture history, hit subscribe, drop a like, and tell us which era or story we should explore next. Because the echoes of the 90s still resonate, and the story of Diddy is far from over.